Yeah, gotcha.
Alright.
Can you go through door 42?
We're ready.
Alright, let's go.
Here we are at the Convention Center at the third day of the NAB 2007 in the South Hall, where all of the cool film development stuff is.
How many of you have ever seen video playing inside of video? The point of this is, I can be as creative as I want. My video can look different than everybody else's video out there. Is that cool?
Yeah.
All right.
Imagine being able to go up and put 3 different profiles. If you have the razor, this is the profile that you should be using. And when you load it up and you put it into a device like this is what it looks like. You know? And you can go ahead and watch that content. Again, it might not look great, but the point is just that you can put your video into venues that it hasn't been before.
You do not want a full amplitude subwoofer track. Do you know why? It's going to blow out your subwoofer. Sub frequency should always be at least 12 to 15 dB down. The other great thing that you have in here is you also have the ability to do spectral edits like you just saw on all 6 channels at once. You can not only assume we had a noise right there that we didn't want, knock it out, there it goes, and you can see it's now cut that frequency out across all those channels.
Of this because we're giving you the ability to combine all different kinds of ideas and scenes and sets together in a real-time environment. I think television is going to get cooler. We'll program your minds now. I'm doing a good job. Just watch the girl. That's it. As I hypnotize you all, right? Guess what kind of file this is? It's a Photoshop file that we created in Photoshop that when we load it into Tricaster has a little magic box to it that it knows automatically, oh, you want me to do some real-time warping to that effect? You want me to do some real-time fat-ass effect for that? I can do that. So we can have 6 different sets set up, and all we have to do is just switch right back and forth between them live with real-time reflections, shadows, refractions, radiosity, you name it.
Actually, it was at Cinegear Expo. Jim and Graham were talking at dinner one night, and Jim's like, "There's got to be some way that we can record 4K on without a big RAID." And Graham, he says, "Can we compress RAW?" And Graham said, "Oh yeah, that's easy."
Who's focused on who is looking at who is not looking at whom, and why. If you can answer those questions in every scene, there's a tremendous amount that you're going to get out of it. As we all know, the only way you really learn how to edit is to edit. It's like dancing. You can watch people dance all you want, you can read about dancing all you want, but the only way to really learn how to dance is to get out there and do it. Okay, I think it's 6 o'clock. I think I have to...
Good evening.
That's perfect time. There we go. So thank you very much.
Full Sail is a college where over 5,000 media creators, writers, designers, filmmakers, animators, editors work every day on countless media projects. They work in a unique educational environment that incorporates over 100 professionally equipped production studios that are on par with some of the finest media facilities in the world. At Full Sail, we teach science by promoting art.
are on, you know, a 24-hour system. They go 40 hours a week. We treat them like production people. You're there. They get overtime? They do not get overtime. They may get extra credit, but they don't get overtime.
On orientation day, they get their MacBook Pro totally loaded with professional applications. Here, there's my favorite part. So we make them wait, and you just see them all lit up. It's hard to stop them from trying to go ahead. We decided we could greatly empower the students by giving them access to production tools on day one. This was the inspiration of Project Launchbox, where every student owns their own portable studio via MacBook Pro and Apple's professional applications like Final Cut Studio. As you can imagine, students can unleash their creativity and practice their craft anytime, anywhere.
Our students learn in a project-oriented, deadline-driven environment. In other words, their education emulates the very industry they're headed into. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, projects of all kinds are going on across our campus.
That's all we needed to see. What's fun, what's innovative, what's evolutionary.
Filmmakers from Hollywood to internet to the world.
Yeah. It's getting dark now, so it's time for us to go to the top of the world. I think we're gonna go up to the stratosphere for dinner.
Oh no.
Look at that, media just appeared out of the air. Can you believe it? What is
CDs are falling from the sky.
Yeah, where's it from?
I don't know.
Cambosa. A clue we would not have seen if we had looked for it.
When we get home. Thanks.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, thanks for the full sale. Enjoyed that. Walter Murch was pretty cool at the bit. We had seen him in on TV, of course, and in the edit, the art of the edit. And to see him in person was just a real treat.
Amazing.
So thank you, Apple, for bringing him to us.